Her ex, Maddie wanna murder me, cause I got that cash, these bitches hurting me. I pray to the Lord, that's on my soul to keep. Dreaming of money,
Cancer, this is for you guys. We are doing an oracle pull, okay? This is going to be for August 17th and the 18th, okay? So, let's get it. I did see in the pre-shuffle, Skull came out, which is about endings, new beginnings, etc. But let's see exactly what comes out for you. For the collective of Cancer, I'm pulling from the sign of the time. Bingo. Let's get it. All right. So we have fence, boundaries. Okay. I wanted to pull one, but for some reason I'm being called to pull more than one for you, Cancer. Okay. So we're gonna do so. What messages? What message do you have for the collective of Cancer? Relationships, not 35. Okay. I also saw a family tree that came out. Something about your roots. So maybe putting down boundaries with family members. Some type of ending a relationship. Let's get into it though. At the bottom we have messages. Number 7, feather, okay, which also came out for the collective of Gemini. So you may want to watch that reading as well. So we have number 26 and we have number 35. Fence, boundaries, and not relationships. So let's start with fence, boundaries, since that came out first, which is number 26 for the collective of Cancer. All right, fence, so some boundaries. It's important to establish boundaries in your life and in relationships, especially as a form of self-care. Just as fences clearly define what is yours and areas where people can and cannot have access, it is time to determine where you should set up fences around your heart and your time. Okay, so putting up boundaries, teaching people how to treat you, and making it clear what those boundaries are so they don't overstep, okay? And that is a definitely a part of self-care. Be clear about what you will and will not allow. People may be asking a lot of you or trying to take advantage, but know they can only do what you allow. Be deliberate not only in setting your boundaries, but in communicating them. The card can also serve as a reminder to stand up for yourself and a nudge to be firmer with the lines you've established. You are, in a sense, teaching people how to treat you, Cancer. Even if it feels awkward or uncomfortable, and it may at first if you're not used to putting down boundaries, okay? In the long run, this will have a positive impact on your personal and familiar relationships and increase your self-confidence. You'll get used to saying no. You'll get used to saying, hey, no, not at this time. I'm a priority, or just no, okay? Additional meaning for this card: set stronger boundaries, say no. Learn how to say no, okay? If it's a no, it's a no. Don't spread yourself too thin. That's it. Self-care. Not relationships. Number 35 for the collective of Cancer. Let's get into it. All right, the knot calls your attention to the relationships in your life. Okay, so big emphasis on relationships. Okay, whether it be love, family, whatever. Illustrating how bonds can be formed in many different ways. 2 or more ropes can come together to represent union, or a knot can be made with a single cord, representing a strengthened relationship with oneself. Knots highlight business, platonic, and romantic relationships. You are being nudged to examine these relationships and focus on those that are important to you. This is a symbol of strong relationship and the ability to identify opportunities for improvement, which I think by also putting down boundaries in these relationships will help improve these relationships as well. By developing deeper connections with others, you have a chance to better understand yourself. Your relationships are a reflection of you and one of the many ways you experience life lessons. Alternatively, knots can symbolize complications in relationships that can require time and care to work through. It is up to you to determine what relationships in your life are worth that treatment. What relationships in your life are even worth that treatment? Okay. Additional meanings: tying the knots, working out kinks, unbreakable bonds, loyalty, making a commitment. Yes, I didn't do this for anybody else, okay, but one more for the collective of Cancer. One more for the collective of Cancer. Laying the smack down, laying down those boundaries, okay? Reflecting, evaluating some relationships, whether business, romantic, platonic, whatever. So we have phrases: motivation, never give up. Then we have achievement, okay? So obvious energy telling you not to give up at this time, Cancer, regarding whatever area. Everybody's situation is going to be different from what they're trying to achieve, reach, whatever, okay? But achievements on the table. Don't give up. Never give up. Stay motivated at this time. Do whatever, watch whatever, hang around whatever keeps you motivated at this time. So crystals, number 9, achievement. Give yourself a pat on the back for all you have achieved. The time and energy you've put into your endeavors have paid off. Crystals are formed over time by molecules coming together in a repeated pattern, and they are symbols of success, victory, and achievement. The crystal labradorite point depicted on the card is a visual representation of reaching the top, an achievement. And the shape frequently appears in monuments and landmarks. Just as this stone shines in the light, you are shining bright in your own way. Release your stress and doubts. You've successfully overcome all the challenges and difficulties you've encountered thus far. So if you've been going through some things lately, things have been thrown at you left and right, challenges, etc., give yourself a pat on the back for not giving up and persevering through it, okay? You've successfully overcome all those challenges, all the difficulties you've encountered thus far. So everything that has been thrown at you, give yourself a pat on the back. This is a reminder that hard work pays off and a triumphant time is here. Stand tall and be proud of what you've accomplished, Cancer. Additional meanings: recognition for work for some of you, being in the public eye. So this is like the 6 of Wands energy as well, okay? Really being noticed, giving your flowers for achievements, for a job well done, for accomplishing something, for resolving something. Also the successful completion of a project, graduations, engagements. You got tying the knot twice here. Engagements, tying the knot for some of you. Milestones and celebrations. Positive results for hard work and mastery. Love it. I love it. For the collective of Cancer. All right. Be sure to like, and subscribe. That's going to get you entered into the raffle for the free reading, or to actually get a free oracle deck from me. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Everybody wanna murder me, cause I got that cash, these bitches hurting me. I pray to the Lord, that's on my soul to keep. Dreaming of money, couldn't go to sleep. But these women know me, so to speak. I'm in that demon holy water, please. I'm in that demon holy water, please. I can't